Yeah, exactly. Let me just check all the audio is okay and that I can actually be heard and I'm not too quiet. Testing 1, 2, 3.
No.
Right, Rossi, have you included your audio?
I have.
Alright, I shall do the official launch of the stream. Hello everyone and welcome along then to ABS Tier 4 Round 3 of the Classic Car Tournament. As you can see here from this glorious shot on board with Zach the Boss as he goes past someone who's already spun out, and we're only 2 minutes into the session. The glorious, I nearly said Imola then, Monza circuit. Pretend it's 2000, what is this? 2004, pretend it's 2004 Imola, as we see Zach go straight into the gravel there. Great job from him. Pretend it's 2004 as we're in the 2004 Ferraris here at Monza. I've said that a few times now. But here joining me in the commentary box is the man, the myth, the legend, the quiet boy, the one who spoke so much last week at Spa in 1988. Rossi. Say hello, Rossi.
Hello. Hello.
How are you doing today, Rossi?
I'm pretty good. Pretty good. And besides the
Good.
fact
Are
that
you gonna
this lobby just does whatever they want.
Yeah. We had a bit of confuzzling, let's put it, before the race started, as quite a few drivers readied up before all the drivers were in, which caused a massive rage moment from many people, including Mr. Jarv. So, but we are, I'm not sure if everyone got in, I hope they did, but we are here in the race now as we see Fire King backwards. Well, that's not Fire King. Fire King there, backwards at the exit of turn 2. That's definitely not the optimum way around that corner, I don't think. Have you, let me already include you, Rossi. Have you got anything to say?
No.
Right, that's your 10 seconds up. You gave it away. You've got nothing to say. I'm going to have to move on. I'm sorry about that. Really do feel bad for you. But if you do have anything to say, let me know and I will stop talking just for you.
Okay.
Right? Okay, good. Let's see. Is there anyone starting a lap? Rossi, talk while I'm looking.
Everyone's in the pits. No one's doing anything.
Okay, I'm done looking. Very good commentary from you there, Rossi.
Fine.
I'm trying to find someone that's starting a lap so I can say, Rossi, take us through this lap. I think Burning Man is just going to start a lap, so when he gets round,
Fast Scopes is ahead of him.
Oh, wait, where is he? Where's
Fast
Fast? Where is he? There he is, there he is. Right. Take us through the lap that Fast Scoped is about to start, Rossi.
Okay.
That's a great start, Rossi.
He hasn't started it yet.
Rossi, you've got to speak.
Right, okay, so coming down the straight, 7th gear, only 7 gears in these cars. Braking around 120 meters into 2nd gear. Splashy stairs in disqualified. First gear, I would on 2nd there, but you know. Straight with a corner on it.
Amazing.
2nd gear, can't look, he didn't spin through there. Use your 2nd gear at all.
This is a really good commentary from you, Rossi.
What do you want me to say? Like,
Right. I'll continue it then. Right, Varscoped on an amazing lap. According to my timings, he's gone purple through the second sector, but you never know with this game as he goes through the famous Ascari chicane now, comes out full beans now down the final straight before the famous Parabolica corner, which is the last corner of the lap. 7th gear now. I don't know where you brake because I do use Racing Line because I'm a bit of a neek, you know, as he's gone a little bit wide there, but he's exiting out of the corner into 5th gear, into 6th gear now, taking the shortest run to the line that you can. He didn't actually do that, but I do it, and he's gone 2nd fastest, which is not too bad from him, considering there looked like there was a couple of mistakes throughout that lap, so there's probably still a fair bit of time to be found there. So yeah, we'll see what he can do from there. Obviously, Swinners right now in P1 with a 22.2. And he's about to start a lap now, so we'll see what he can do when he finishes that lap. We'll see if he can improve, maybe, or maybe he won't improve. Maybe he'll crash and then he'll cry himself to sleep tonight. But we'll have to wait and see how that turns out. And it looks like he is on his lap now, and he's invalid, so that's not amazing from him, as Zach the Boss has retired from the session now. I think he's crashed somewhere, but as I said before, Swinner's invalidating that lap. It's so easy to get an invalidation on those first 2 corners. I've done it many times myself because I'm not an amazing driver, as there is the stricken car. I think that's Zach. It does not look like it's in a good way whatsoever. Looked like it had only 3 wheels, which is never ideal if you're trying to actually move. So, yeah, it's unfortunate for if that was Zach. There's quite a few cars actually stricken around the track right now, as you can see from my track map, as we'll see if we can catch a glimpse of one of these stricken cars as Swinners goes through the section. As oh, okay, Burning Man's, he's not actually out. That was Burning Man. He's off the road, but he's not out of the session, so good that he'll be able to continue. It looks like he's trying to get the gravel off his tyres with those sexy gloves, those sexy colourful gloves. I rate them, I really do. He's getting out the way now of Bearded Bear, as Bearded Bear goes past, going onto the grass slightly to get out of his way. I think he may be in low fuel mode, which is why he's going so slow, but he's got to watch out because there's going to be cars behind him. I don't know who that is, but he's coming up quite fast as he sensibly, Burning Man, gets out of the way there of whoever that is. That's Mad Destroyer. He's currently P6 and I think he's on a lap right now, unless he's on an in lap, which no, he's not. He's on a lap, so let's see where this puts him. P4, so not too bad from Mad Destroyer. I've just realised I've been saying Mad Destroyer, but it's not really that. And he's just done a big brain move there at turn 1 and completely lost his front wing. And now he's doing a Sebastian Vettel through oh, that was close. Oh dear, and Rossi has just hit puberty about 1,000 times just then. But that was not good, as Alaska goes on to provisional pole position now with a, what is that, a 20.5. So that's a good lap from him. He's one of my Haas drivers, so big up Alaska. But yeah, would have been an airplane crash just then, very close between Mad Destroyer. I don't know how to say that, but yeah, between him and whoever else it was very close, and I'm sure there'll be words in the paddock, aka the Discord, afterwards. But, it was so close that Rossi even hit puberty, and I hope Fire King isn't on a lap right now because that's really holding him up.
Well, he won't be on a lap.
No, he's invalid, so he's not on a lap. But Rossi, yeah, that's how you commentate. Have you got anything to say?
Well, Fire King probably will be getting a penalty because of the new rule where you can't cut the first game. Well,
yeah, I support that.
At 200 miles an hour anyway.
Yeah. You literally, you'll be on a lap and then all you can hear is and it's like so annoying. That was quite realistic there. But yeah, it's not the most fun thing, and it's quite off-putting when you're on a lap.
Anyway,
As Farscope now starts a quick lap. Who started a lap, did you just say? Yeah, I was already talking about him. Bit of an awkward silence there.
Yep.
I'm only joking, I'm not actually mad at you. I just wanted to see who you were talking about and if we were talking about the same person. But Farscope now on a quick lap. He's currently on a 22.7, which puts him P5 in this grid of 15. Oh, it's about 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. There's only 10 drivers there because we got 1 disqualified and 4 crashed out. So, yeah, very professional league this is. As Farscoped out of, I think it's either Lesmo or Lesbo too. One of them. But he's exited now as he comes into the Ascari chicane. Go all the way to the right. It's a little bit wide, but it's not too bad. Nice and neat and tidy, and out onto the straight. Foot flat to the floor now as he goes under the Rolex bridge and into the Parabolica corner. Brakes. It's a little bit wide, and I think he did this last time as well. But it looks like he's not learning because he is learning a little bit because he's gone a bit tighter than last time, and he's gone P4, so it's about a 3/10 of a second quicker than before. So it's not too bad. But we've now got 3 minutes 55 seconds left on the clock, so he can probably get back to the pits and do another one if he needs to, or if he wants to, but we'll have to see how that turns out. And here is last week's race winner, eTom61, who has told me his real name, so I can call him Evan now, which is quite nice, because I feel quite privileged to know people's names. But he's not doing too great right now, because he was off the track there, and he's coming into the pit lane now. So I reckon he'll be sticking on a fresh set of tyres. It looks from his onboard like he's lost a bit of front wing, but yeah, so not ideal for last week's race winner, as Swinners has apparently gone purple through the first sector now. We'll stay with Swinners now. We'll see what he can do. He's got to improve by 0.3 of a second to knock Alaska off of that provisional pole position, but it's looking quite good right now if his sectors are what they say they are. As he exits now, DRS would be wide open, but because we're pretending it's 2004, it is not open. But we can listen to the sound of the V10 engine instead, because most people don't like the current engines. But back to Swinners now, as he's exited the Ascari chicane and into the final corner, which is called Parabolica. I've said it many times on this stream already. Looking not too bad through there, maybe a touch wide, but it's looking good as he comes out of the final corner and across the line. Balance. Is he starting a lap now?
Who?
Or is he just not improved? He might be starting a lap now. Maybe I'm just that stupid. I can't.
Who? Swinners?
I'm so dumb, you know. Yeah, Swinners.
No, he improved on his lap by 3/10, but he just didn't.
Oh,
change
thank you, Martin Rossi.
Yes.
I'm going to call you that because you are essentially Martin Brundle and I'm Crofty.
Yep.
You're just a little bit quieter and a little bit higher at times than Martin. Other than about 5 minutes ago when your voice dropped about 5 times. So yes, and so Evan's now on an out lap. So we'll see what he can do. Maybe last week's race win was just a one-off. You never know. Maybe he's just really, really good in the 1988 McLaren and Spa in that specific combination. It does look that way right now as he's only P6, but he can improve from that because, well, he seems like a very nice person. I interviewed him last week and he seemed like a true G-star. Other than that, we got Fire King on a lap. I think he's on a lap. Yeah, it looks like a lap. He's going very fast through there. Farscope's retired from the session. I don't think he's crashed. I think he's just purposely retired, so he's not going to be going any quicker than a 22.4, which is enough for 4th place as it stands, but we've still got people to start and finish laps as Fire King now comes across the line. And where will this lap put him? it's going to be P3 for Fire King. That's a good lap from him, a 21.9. And meanwhile, we got Kyle on a lap last week. He was very quick. Oh, it looked a touch wide through there. I don't know why this is, but like every time I look back on someone, it seems to switch me to someone else. But we got a yellow flag in Sector 3. I don't know who that is. It is Mad Destroyer who's just decided to stop. That's certainly not the quickest way round the corner. He's right on the racing line, so should get out of the way of the cars. But I mean, look, he's got going again now, so he's not going to get in the way of anyone. I hope not. But Alaska has, well, I'm not sure if he improved or not, but he's on provisional pole. Swinners is invalid, so he's not going any faster. Fire King is on another lap, I think. He's apparently gone purple. 6/10 up, so that's good. He could snatch pole position away from Alaska here, but we'll have to wait and see. He will be the first of the challengers to come across the line. After that, yeah, car's finished. I'm just a bit slow there. But Fire King around the final corner now. Can he take pole position away from Alaska? He comes across the line. It's only P2 for Fire King. But now we look to no one because everyone else is finished. So I was really hoping for a really dramatic ending there, but just I didn't realise everyone else had finished. So it's Alaska on pole position then from someone who I'll tell you in a minute when I can see the race results. My screen goes black now. So now, well, that's actually quite a lot. So we got Alaska on pole by 0.8 of a second. What a mad lad. You're doing bare bits, fam. And you are proving why you're deserving to be in my Haas team. Followed by Fire King, who went from P3 to P2. Followed by Swinners, who was looking very strong in that first part. Followed by Kyle, very strong last weekend. Fast Scoped, who didn't go out. Burning Man, Evan, who didn't improve. I don't think he's a long way off pole, 2 seconds. Followed by Bearded, but I've got 9 seconds. I better hurry this up. Bearded Beer, Mad Destroyer, Tom Arsenal, Horns, Aaron, Zach the Boss, JJ, and Splashy, who got disqualified. I'm sorry, I would have liked to waffle a bit more about certain people then, but the timer was against me. So here we go then for I think it's about 12. I think it's 12 laps of Monza here. So average lap time of around 1 minute. Well, in Tier 1 it was around 1 minute 22s, I think, but it will probably be a little bit slower here because we are in a lower tier. Who would have thought it that lower tiers would have slower lap times? Not me. But Rossi, you can speak now.
Yeah, obviously.
And he's got nothing to say.
Wait.
And so wait, he's got something to say.
So races in here aren't very long. There's no safety cards. So basically, if you make a mistake, you're out of it, basically. So a lot of them will probably just be looking to have a clean race and try and get some points.
Thank you for that very valuable insight, Rossi. That was a good bit of commentary from you. Probably one of your best lines ever, if I do say so myself. But we begin the formation lap now, if there is one, which there is. So they pull away from the line now. Let's see how many people actually finish this formation lap. This isn't the start, is it? No, it's not. I thought for a second then that it was the start, and I had a bit of a mental breakdown. But on your screen now, you can see the predicted tyre stop strategy. Obviously, the 0 stop is probably quite good here because it's only 13 laps and there is no mandatory pit stop, so you can just go to the end. But well, probably the only reason a 1 stop would be good would be if there was a safety car, but because safety cars are off because of what has happened in the previous races, that is not going to happen. So unless you decide to break off your front wing, which is not ideal for you, then it will most likely be a 0 stop strategy here around this. I would like to say sunny Monza. I said Monza then, that's not good. I would like to say it's a sunny day here in Italy, but it's quite cloudy. It's looking very British right now. I would know because I do live in the UK. Please don't come and kill me, everyone. I hope not. The 4 people that are watching are probably plotting to kill me right now. Alaska is a long way ahead of everyone, so that's not very smart, because he'll have quite cold tyres for the start. But we'll see. And then we got oh, I see what's happened here. Who is that? That is Thrasher, who is in the wrong car. So he's not going to be, well, he's hopefully not going to be taking part. Otherwise, Jarv will have a his blood pressure will be rising. It's fair to say, if GSR Thrasher actually does race, but Jarv probably won't be too happy anyway, because everyone on the grid's going to have freezing cold tyres, because Thrasher's about half a year behind everyone else. So Jarv is probably bursting blood vessels right now, which is not nice, because I don't like Jarv bursting his own blood cells, because he's quite nice at times when he doesn't hate me. But Thrasher is now pulling up to the grid in P16. Hopefully he'll retire. We will be... Oh, and Fire King's pulling up as well. So hopefully we'll be ready to go very soon for 13 laps of absolute carnage, especially at the first corner. But it's 5 red lights now. And away... Oh, not away we go. Anytime now. Anytime. Come on. And lights out, and away we go. Because of the poor camera angle, couldn't really tell there. But I don't know that. Yeah, Alaska is still in the lead as they come down into turn 1, looking fairly clean already. Oh no, it's not. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a lot of carnage there. The camera angle's so bad, but it's about 8 wide. At the front, everyone's side by side with everyone. I don't know who's who, because everyone's in the same car as they come down now towards the chicane. Oh my god, it's about a 5-car scrap for the leads, and everyone's everywhere. And oh, we got a car off in the background, and Alaska, the pole sitter, is round on the first lap of this race, which means Fire King has taken the lead. Kyle's who is that? It is Kyle. Kyle is round already. We got a yellow flag in sector 2 because of that. And what is this? I was about to say a swear word then. What is this bad camera angle? But wow, what a start. We've got cars off, including Burning Man, who is, yeah, that's not ideal. Alaska, the pole sitter, is round and in 15th place after lap 1. Fire King now in the lead. So that's a good start from him. I don't know if he made contact with anyone. Honestly, I don't know who's made contact with who after that. But it was quite a chaotic start. We got Swinners in P2, so I think he's improved by a position or 2. Farscope P3, so he's improved by about 2 positions. And then behind that, we got Evan lining up a move on... I'm just going to call him Maz, because I don't know how to say the second name, but is he going to go for it down the inside? No, he's not. He thinks better of it. Someone's retired. That's Thrasher, so that's good that he's not got involved in it. I hope not. We got a lot of drivers in the pits. So that is proving that the one-stop strategy does eventually happen if you lose your front wing. But Tom Arsenal being one of them, as well as Kyle, saw him spin round at the start. Burning Man also caught up, because I don't think he's made a pit stop, unless I'm just really stupid. If I put my details on, he has not made a pit stop. He has just had a spin somewhere, I think. And what's going on here? I think that, yeah, that's Thrasher's AI holding up Kyle there. But it is Fire King in the lead. Swinners has actually closed him down a little bit. He's now, well, he's lost a bit of time to there, actually. But he's just about within a second, which would mean he's got DRS. But he doesn't have DRS because it's 2004. So he is going to have to rely on old-fashioned slipstream as we go on to lap 3 of this race. Rossi, talk.
Yeah, turn 1, lap 1. I didn't really expect it to be great. Lots of broken front wings. People going like 3 wide. And then going up to the...
Oh, sorry to interrupt you, Rossi. We've got Horns going down the inside of Evan. Oh! And Horns is round! Oh, heartbreak for Horns as he was going for... I think that was P5, trying to steal it off of Evan. And I couldn't really see what happened. I wasn't riding on board with either of them, so I don't know if anyone was at fault there, but I can see that it's ended up with Horns backwards at the end of that corner. It seems to be a curse whenever I'm a team leader. Just my drivers do really bad, because right now we've got Horns in P8 and where's Alaska? Alaska's P10 after that spin on the first lap. So it's really not going well for the future Haas boys. They are technically Haas boys right now, but they've never raced the Haas car. But it's heating up for the lead though. Swinner's only 5/10 behind Fire King, so he could have a go down the main straight. But as they come into Parabolica now, Fire King is quite wide there on the entrance, but Swinners is quite wide on the exit. So they're kind of just equally bad at this, but I won't say that. That's so mean. But now Swinners in the slipstream of Fire King. Fire King with the alien indicator, as one certain YouTuber calls it. I won't say who. Answers in the comment section below. But Fire King running a little bit wide there. Well, both of them kind of running a little bit off the track. But is he going to have a go? Is Swinners going to have a go down the inside or the outside? I don't think he's close. No, he is! Swinners is going down the inside of Fire King. Fire King's off the road. Fire King's got a 3-second time penalty, but he's kept the lead. Swinners in P2 as well. I think, to be honest, I think Swinners had that move. I don't know. Maybe there was a bit of contact, which Fire King may have felt was not fair, but nevertheless, Fire King has managed to keep the lead because of that, but has earned himself a 3-second time penalty. I do apologise to all the racers behind who I'm not being able to see because of this intense battle for the lead. But as they go through the Ascari chicane now, out of the exit, we're on lap 4 of this 13-lap race. Fire King's got quite a good exit out there, actually. He's pulled 7/10 from Swinners. He's weaving all over the place. I don't know why he's doing that. But meanwhile, Farscope behind is grinning from ear to ear, because this means he'll be catching the two leaders, and hopefully for him, going to be able to get involved in the battle for the win. And now obviously with Fire King with that 3-second time penalty, it's really not good unless the drivers behind him also get time penalties. And Swinner's braking very late, much later than Fire King there, but he's kind of ruined his exit a little bit as they come out of turns 1 and 2. I don't think he'll be able to have a move. I've just butchered that sentence so bad. I don't think he's close enough for a move. Well, he's definitely not close enough for a move into that corner. But he's gained Fire King with that indicator showing that he has Talk Wi-Fi. So he could even disconnect if his Talk Wi-Fi decides. Oh, he's gone wide into the gravel. Oh, he's round. Swinners takes the lead. Fire King in the barriers after leading this race, and he's round. What a turn of events! He went wide out of Lesbo 2 and got onto the gravel and completely spun it. Horns now trying to have a go round. Oh, Fire King is getting in the way, but Horns has managed to get past into P6. Heartbreak for Fire King. He was leading this race after managing to get past everyone basically, and Swinners has now taken the lead. That's put Farscoped up to P2. We got a yellow flag. Oh, is that? No, that's sector 1. Fire King has left the session. Clearly not very happy with that. I don't know. He might have been the reason for the yellow flag. I don't know if he intentionally crashed out or not, but I didn't see. But oh, and we got 3 wide for P3. Oh my God, not P3. Is it P3? No, yes it is P3. Jeez. Oh wow, into the first corner they go. Oh my God. Bro, this camera angle's so bad I can't see anything. But it's Evan versus Mad Destroyer. I'm going to call him Mad Destroyer. Oh, no! Splashy is out. That's an airborne crash. Nearly flipping over there. That's not good from him. My mic is probably ear raping right now. I'm sorry to all the viewers who have got headphones. I'm shouting quite a lot as Alaska gets a 3-second time penalty now. I did not see that happening, but there was a 3-wide battle for P3 and I caught it quite late. But as they were coming into the first corner, there was a bit of leaning on each other, but it's ended up in Evan in P3 now somehow. I don't know how he's managed to do that. I'm just a little bit blind. I was kind of having tunnel vision on the leaders. But, yeah, Swinner's now got a 2.4 second lead over Farscoped. Etom now in P3, about 5 seconds behind him. Mad Destroyer, I don't know if he maybe has the pace to get past Evan. It doesn't look like it right now, especially not if he's doing a bit of rally crossing on the apex of Parabolica there. Let's see, have we got any more battles? Not looking like it. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Alaska versus Horns, the two teammates. Now, the two Haas teammates. Is Alaska going to have a go? No, he's not. Has he forced his rival deep? No, he hasn't. Horns has placed the car very well there. Maybe will they have any team orders here? We'll have to wait and see. Alaska squirming this way and that on the exit of turn 2 as he's in the slipstream now as they come into the second chicane of the lap. Alaska's just about got a wheel alongside as he goes down the inside. They're still side by side, but I think this camera angle, man, is so bad. But it means Alaska has now got past his future Haas teammate into P5. Good clean racing, boys. I want to see that. Good job, lads. Big up the Haas boys. P5 and P6. Obviously, they should be much higher up, but they've both had some incidents in this race. Very unfortunate for them. As we got Tom Arsenal in the pits now for a front wing change. Don't know what's happened to him. Rossi, talk.
Yeah, lots of incidents since the last time I've been able to say anything. Very
I'm sorry.
Quieting. And in the Discord, it did not look like he was very happy with Swinners.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah.
But saying that, actually, maybe Fastgoat hasn't closed the gap that much. Actually, yeah, that's a back marker right behind Swinners. That's Tom Arsenal, who is a lap down in this race, which is certainly not ideal for him. Swinners runs a little bit wide there, picks up a 3-second time penalty. So that has put Fastgoat into it, actually, because if he can close down Swinners by 8/10, then he will be, well, technically in the lead of this race. And who is that? That is JJ, who is off at the exit of the Ascari chicane, and he's lost a bit of front wing as well, so he's already out of the points, which is not great for him, and he's going to have to pit if he wants some pace. Obviously, no point for fastest lap, because it is 2004. And even if there was, he wouldn't get it anyway because he's out of the points, and he's coming into the pits now, I think, to give up because he has, yes, just retired from the session. But he's been a good boy, and he's not done it on track. Instead, he's done it in the pit lane, which is what we like to see. But saying that, Fastgoat has just lost about a second to Swinners on that lap. I don't know why that is. Alaska sets the fastest lap of the race. Oh, here we go then. Jeez, I'm so blind. I accidentally went to the wrong person there, but Alaska now trying to get back into P4 after being in the lead of this race, and I think Mad Destroyer is kind of letting him through there. Maybe they're in the same party, but unless he's coming back at him, no way he's going to let him through and then come back at him. No way. He is coming back at him. Alaska's got the outside line, which is probably the better one, but I don't know why Mad Destroyer is having a go and then just letting him back through. Really confused. This is just some tier 4 wizardry, which I've never seen before in my career. But, yeah, as JJ leaves the session. But, I don't think Mad Destroyer is going to be troubling Alaska anymore. But, you never know, it's tier 4. We have 4 laps to go of this 13-lap race, which has definitely had some incidents, it's fair to say. Jarv will probably not be very happy, I don't think. With some of the crashes which have gone on here, but it's been exciting. I've done some shouting, which I didn't really do last week because there wasn't a lot to shout about, other than when Evan won the race, as he's in P3 right now, so that's not too bad from him. I think he started P6, so it's not a bad race from him, as Tom Arsenal has now given up and left the session. I hope it was in the pit lane, because otherwise it will probably be a penalty, but I'm not completely sure. But yeah, he was out of the points. So now we are left with 9 runners. Aaron Barnes being the only driver to be out of the points. And Bearded Bear, the last remaining points runner, but I think he is not actually driving. I believe that's his... Yes, it's definitely his AI, because there's no way even a Tier 4 driver could drive that slow. I've just offended every single Tier 4 driver ever, but oh well. Apart from maybe TSRL Tier 4 and WR Tier 4, they're probably quite quick. But ABS Tier 4 maybe not so much. I'm joking, I'm joking. Please don't take offense to that. I'm sure you're all very, very, very fast. Rossi, talk.
Yeah, Alaska is really recovering after that lap 1 spin. He's just under a second
He's
behind
right on the back
Evan.
of Evan now.
He's probably going to be a bit
closing
too far back
rapidly. I think so, and let's not forget then, as he sets another fastest lap of the race, he's a man on a mission right now, Alaska. He does have that 3 second, well, I think he's only got 1 penalty, but he's got that 3 second, oh, he's looked up a little bit there. Fair play to him, he's using ABS, and he's not using ABS, which is more than I can say for myself, but he's got a rapid closing speed on Evan. He's going to have a go round the outside now, I think, as that's a great camera angle, as he's got the inside for the next corner, and he makes his way up back into the podium positions. He's now got to pull 3 seconds from Evan to make this podium count. Evan seems to be really struggling. I'm not sure why, he just seems not on the pace, but it's weird that he doesn't have a 3 second time penalty, which is good for him, because he is still technically in P3 unless he gets a 3 second time penalty as well. But let's hope for him that he doesn't, but let's hope, because Alaska is my own driver, that he does. So anyways, Swinner's still out in the lead by 6 seconds. He is probably quite relaxed right now. I'm sure in the Discord it is not relaxed, because there will be screams and cries for penalties, I'm sure. But even with, well actually no, if a 5 second penalty got applied now, it would put him behind Farscoped, because he's already got a penalty due to track limits. So Farscoped could win this, but you never know. We'll have to wait and see how this plays out. As, we got a side-by-side action here for P5. Horns versus Mad Destroyer. On board with Horns now. Why is Mad Destroyer so slow? I don't get it. But Horns is trying to go round the outside. Oh, contact! Horns is onto the grass. Oh, that happened to me in Tier 2 the other day, and they've more contact. And Mr. Mad, I'm going to call him that, Mr. Mad has kept P5 from Horns after a fair bit of contact. It's a bit tough to call on that. And Horns has run a little bit wide there as well, so he's going to lose even more time. But Mr. Mad does have a 3 second time penalty. Why am I on board with the right person? No, I'm not. Why? I don't understand this at all. As Horns now gets a 3 second time penalty, which means he does have to overtake him. But he's run a little bit wide. Wait, am I on board with the right person or not? I don't get this at all. I'm so dumb. But I think it was Horns. But yeah, Horns, as Mad Destroyer runs onto the grass a little bit there, that could really put Horns... Oh, Horns has lost it! Horns is out of the race! Horns, Mad, chasing down Mr. Mad, has lost it on the exit of Parabolica. That is so unfortunate. It was a really weird accident. I'm sure he'll be kicking himself right now, especially when he watches that back. It would be probably a safety car. It would be a safety car because it's right on the racing line. Oh, that's so unfortunate for him. I really do feel for him. I will have to message him in the Haas Discord chat after this race just to be a good team principal. But that has left Mr. Mad to go on alone now in a bit of no man's land to take P5, I think. But we are now going to go on board with Swinners. We're not on board. We're gonna stay with Swinners for this final bit of the lap.
We need your enthusiasm.
I'm preparing my enthusiasm as we speak right now. Out of the final corner, and Swinners takes the win here at Monza. 2004 Ferraris. He takes the win, and it has not been an easy victory whatsoever for him. We'll have to see what happens with penalties, Actually, he is out of 5 seconds from Farscoped just. So if he gets a 5-second penalty, he will just about keep that win. But wow, what a win for now from him. That was a great race from him. And that's everyone crossing the line already. So, yeah, that's it. Rossi, speak.
Yeah, Spinners were... Once Viking had that incident, he just managed to increase the gap to Fast Scoped and just not make mistakes and just drive his own race, basically.
Yep, that was a good drive from him. It did not come without incidents, but still, it was a good drive, I think. So, and everyone that finished that race gets points because there was only 8 runners left, and I've just skipped the podium celebration. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I can see in the Discord chat screams for driver of the day for Aaron because he scored a point even though he was a lap down. Fair play to him. He didn't give up, and it's paid off. Wait, what? Why am I looking at the wrong person?
Just letting you know, Aaron Barnes is
actually
AI.
P7. Yeah, he's in AI, but you know, still, don't take away his achievements.
Yeah.
That's so mean, Rossi. I can't believe you just said that. I'm
No,
actually quite taken aback.
He was a real person.
He is a real person. Driver of the day for Aaron Barnes AI. I can't believe you really just hurt me there, Rossi. So this is why you don't get to speak, because you just correct me and like just be so rude.
Yeah.
That's I don't know if I'll be able to recover from that, but the top 3 Swinners, Farscoped and Alaska. Alaska being the pole sitter, spinning out on that first lap. But a good recovery drive from him, and he had a lot of pace, so he probably, had that incident not happened on the first lap, maybe could have taken quite a dominant win, because he was lapping extremely fast and set fastest lap after fastest lap. So, yeah. Rossi, you can speak now.
Like, lots of retirements. So Jar's not going to be happy about that.
Oh, I can see already he's not very happy about that. He has said that the race was shambles, and he's made an announcement in the Tier 4 chat, which is never good. I mean, if Jarv is making an announcement, it's usually because he's complaining about people. So, yeah. But,
Are we interviewing top 3?
Are we doing interviews?
Just do top 3.
Top 3. Okay. You're going to have to invite them because I don't have them added.
I've already left.
Oh, you silly boy. That's...
Swinners, Fast
Can't believe
Goat,
you just-
and Alaska, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Alright.
And I can see in the Discord chat, sexy commentating. Thank you, Jasper.
Have you invited them? What do I need to?
You're going to have to invite them, Rossi.
Okay.
I'm only a commentator.
So that means
You're
like,
the admin.
You can't head up.
Yeah, head admin, just to flex that little bit more. I'm just a commentator. I don't know how to invite people.
Yeah.
Farscoped! This is the first time I've actually talked to Farscoped in a party. I've spoken to him like loads of times on Discord, but I've never spoken to him in a party. Hello, Harrison. Really just got aired. Really just got aired. I'm so... Hello?
Hello.
Hello, Farscoped.
Hello.
I've spoken to you many times
Yep.
on Discord, but this is the first time actually hearing your voice. Well done for P2.
Thank you.
Where was it you qualified?
I think it was P5.
Well, that's a good drive from you then. That's three places gained. Can you talk me through that race, please?
Well, lap one, you just like gotta survive the chicane because people will dive bomb. And I saw that with Burning Man, he just went off track. And then if you survive lap one, then you survive the chaos and then just watch everyone else spin round. That's how I got the positions really. And
Yeah,
then
it was
of
it was a
course,
good drive.
yeah, of course,
You managed to avoid the carnage, which is key.
and then of course, Fire King got well, it went out, and I don't know how that happened.
He just died.
Yeah, I don't know how that's happened. So yeah, and then
Yeah.
I had nothing else to do, so I just stayed in P2.
Yeah. Well, congratulations on the podium.
Thank you.
It's a good drive from you. I forgot to remind you to include your audio.
Oh,
I hope you did
Yeah, I
include
did.
it.
I did.
Okay, good. Moving on to Swinners now.
Hello.
Swinners, my boy.
Hi.
What was it? Was it P2 last week?
Yeah, PC last week.
P2 last week. You've gone one place better. One absolute mad lad. Just make sure you're including your audio.
Yeah,
by the way.
I am. Yeah, don't worry.
Good lad. Could you wait? Did you win? I can't. Wait, did you win?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
you won.
You won. Yeah, you
You
did win. You did win. Can you talk me through how amazing you were that race?
Well, yeah, that's my first win, so that's pretty good. I'm really happy with that.
Oh, congratulations
Yeah.
even more then. I've
Thank
not
you.
been in this league very long, so I don't know many statistics.
That's fine.
Statistics. So but yeah, well done.
But yeah,
Talk me through your amazing race.
so I was obviously qualified P3. I thought my lap was really good, so I was really happy with qualifying P3. And I thought, right, so my tactic was just to stay clean going into turn one because it's gonna be havoc. So
It was havoc.
it was exactly. So I made sure I left everybody room, didn't touch anybody, and then I think I went down to P4 or something. But then people spinning in front of me, so that's basically how I took the lead. Really, I was behind whoever's in first for quite a while, and I was really nervous. I was like quite cautious when I going past them, and obviously I made that dive bomb, which I do regret. But and then I gave him back the position because I thought it wasn't the greatest move. So I gave him back the position, and then later, I think it's either that lap or the lap after, he spun it, so took the lead, and then just got my head down and pushed, and yeah, won by I think it was 7 seconds.
It was about 5 seconds when penalties were
Yeah,
applied.
yeah, after penalties, yeah. So very happy.
Yeah. Well, very well done, Swinners. You were absolutely the GOAT in that race.
Thank you.
And Rossi, are we getting Alaska in the party, or is he not joining?
I did try and invite him, but it doesn't seem like he's joined in, so I don't think.
I don't think he's going to join either. But well done to your top 2 drivers. We don't have the top 3 because Alaska's being very selfish and not joining. I'll do my very professional, definitely not copying the Formula 2 guy outro now. It has been amazing. It's been a blast. It's been won by your boy Swinners. And it's been very exciting. But we will see you next week when ABS Tier 4 returns. That was actually